Generally speaking, there are people who have an interest in bettering community, but may not have the skills or knowledge as to how to go about doing it. The Westside Leadership Institute's purpose is to enhance the skills and abilities of residents to make their community the best it can possibly be.
So the principles and values that they're learning is really about understanding the assets that they have in the community, gather that information and identify how they can impact their neighborhoods.
I took the course just to sort of understand basic leadership. I arrived here as a refugee back when I was 9 years old, and so it was really important for me to be that example for my family. My job is really to assess the refugee community's needs and make those part of decision-making at the mayor's office. We believe that refugees and immigrants play an important role in the community.
I wanted to be in a place that something already was happening. It's like very hard to start community partnerships. Being a new faculty member, it was important to be in a place that I could be supported and where I could do my research. Right now I'm teaching the Westside Leadership Institute, and the students are both residents and students at the U. Students are going to be in the field, right? And in the field, it means just like engaging with those like community residents. One of the biggest principles that I learned is that you have to create something that is like physical and something that is visible to the community. So I have been with my students doing like murals in the community.
So back in 2009, I got involved in the disability community in Utah because I had 3 kids with disability. So a couple that I met recommended I came to take this class. Going to EMBLEY helped me organize my cause in a better way. I was able to visualize how it needs to be done, and also it helps me find the right partners to do it.
UNP is a fabulous partner because they serve as a connector between university work and boots on the ground neighborhood action. The neighbors were able to trade their experiential knowledge with the students who helped them put this program together.
We now have more than 430 graduates. You have individuals who went from not understanding how nonprofits work to now running their own nonprofit. To young people who didn't even think about going to college, who are now in college.
I hope that we get more than 1,000 graduates soon. I will be surprised at all because we want to change things. We want to have better opportunities for ourselves, for our families, for our communities.
I really believe that I am where I am today because of advocates that I received from University Neighborhood. Taking that course really enlightened me.
UNP is particularly putting a lot of attention and weight into the work that these students are doing. They're really an inspiration.
They're giving themselves a voice. They learn how to interact with community to make things better.